Which Excel function is used to return a reference shifted from a given reference? Answer is A, offset. What does the VLOOKUP function return if an exact match is not found and range lookup is false? Answer is C, not available. Which function is best to count cell with text value only? Answer is B, count A. Power pivot is mainly used for. Answer is B, large data modeling and analysis. What does the formula equal sum product of A1 ratio A5 B1 ratio B5 do? Answer is B, multiples corresponding cells and sum the result. Which features allow multiple criteria filtering? Answer is C, advanced filter. The index match combination is preferred over VLOOKUP because. Answer is C, it allows left side lookup. Which Excel function convert text to number? Answer is B, value. What is the maximum number of rows in Excel? Excel 2016 and later. Answer is B, 10,48,576. Which tools records repetitive tasks as commands? Answer is B, macro recorder. What does IFERROR function do? Answer is C, replace error values with a specified value. Which chart is best for showing trends over time? Answer is C, line chart. What does a pivot table not do? Answer is C, modify original data. Which key is used to apply absolute reference? Answer is D, F4. What does conditional formatting do? Answer is B, highlights cells based on rule. Which function find the position of a value in a range? Answer is C, match. What does Power Query help with? Answer is B, data cleaning and transformation. Which Excel function return the largest value? Answer is A, max. What is the default file extension of Excel? Answer is B, .xlsx. Which function returns the current date? Answer is C, today. Which Excel features prevent invalid data entry? Answer is C, data validation. What does equal trim function do? Answer is B, remove extra spaces except single spaces. Which function can be used to join text? Answer is A, concat. Which function return logical true or false? Answer is D, all of the above. Which Excel features shows change made by multiple user? Answer is A. Track changes. Which function is used to round a number upwards? Answer is B. Round up. What is the use of freeze span? Answer is C. Keep rows, column visible while scrolling. Which Excel formula is array enabled? Answer is D. All of the above. Which function extract character from the middle of text? Answer is C. Mid. What does VBA stand for? Answer is D. Visual Basic for Applications.